All right, I am live. Welcome to my channel, Inviting Possibilities. My name is Rochelle, and I am here to do a love reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, and anyone else who happens to come across this video. It's my intention there's something in here for everyone, and cross watchers are welcome, and my readings are also timeless. So whenever you come across this is the perfect time for you. And I have decided to try a new spread. I did this for my Aries reading yesterday, and it went decently well. um, I'm just wanting to change things up, try something new. I had just finished my series of love readings for all the zodiac signs, and thought I was going to go back to something a little more general. And this called me. And I'm inspired by a reader that I really like. And so I'm basically copying her. So anyway, yeah, I'm going to be asking some questions. We're going to pick some cards and then do some clarifiers, and we will see what is going on in love with Taurus. And this is about someone that someone you have on your mind. Let's put it that way. So, someone you're thinking about in love. All right. So we're going to start with what happened in the past. Oh, hang on a second. I'm cutting the cards. I'm seriously copying her because she's awesome. I love her readings. Maybe someday I'll get that good. All right. So what happened in the past? 9 of Earth. I'll explain all this when I'm done. What's going on right now? What's the current energy? Ace of Earth. Good. What's on your person's mind? 4 of Air. How does this person view you, Taurus? Messenger of Earth. It's very interesting, very earthy. Makes sense. Aligns with your earthy qualities. What's in their emotions? How do they feel? Patience. How do they want to move forward with you? Messenger of Air. What's going on behind the scenes? What are the hidden factors that you cannot see? 2 of Fire. What's your advice? Ace of Fire. And 9. Yeah, and what's the outcome? How's it going to play out? How's this all going to play out? Queen of Water. Whoa. Wow. This is quite the reading. Okay. And then the overall energy of the reading is 7 of Air. So yeah, things are looking really good. This person really likes you. This person wants to move towards you quite quickly. And keep in mind that these energy, I'm picking up on the energy of the relationship, and so if you need to reverse it, feel free to do so. I'm reading this as if it's from what's going on from their point of view, but it can always be opposite. It can always be reversed. So So with the overall energy, here, let me put this down here. The overall energy of the reading is the Seven of Air. And in this deck, this speaks of nonconformity, dancing to the beat of your own drum. It's there's something I'm forgetting here. Seven of Air. What am I forgetting? Independence, living life on your own terms. I think this is you. This could be them too. It's this person you're connecting with. They're quite independent. Maybe you are too. Maybe that's what draws you together. That you're kind of like mind. I'm going to clarify with the Oracle Tarot, and we will see what's up with the Seven of Air. The Magician, intuition, taking chances. The overall energy. You or them are wanting to take a chance on this, move forward. Transform this relationship. I'm kind of getting the sense that it's not quite established yet. Temperance, balance and harmony. Yeah, there's a desire for balance and harmony. Absolutely. Seeing the possibilities of that. And if you are already with the person, this is transforming that into something where there is balance and harmony. Taking the time to get on the same page. Not conforming. This is being independent, not conforming to someone else's idea of how things should be, but really standing in your power, them standing in their power. And that's allowing there to be balance and harmony. Because you both are being authentic and standing in your integrity. That's what brings the balance. That's what brings this transformation into this relationship. So let's go to what happened in the past. Nine of Earth. Nine of Earth is a very, it's the card of the successful single person who, you or them, really independent, able to take the steps you need to take in order to manifest what you want, not needing to rely on anybody else, having it all within you to create what you want in life, to grow something from a seed into the bountiful harvest. Recharge your hopes. You or them, you're coming off of some situation where you were somewhere else, kind of left you, most likely having left something behind. You were left to learn how to stand in your power, learn how to make it on your own. And for a time, it was painful. For a time, you felt hopeless, and then you or them started to come out of it, and hopes became recharged again as you started to feel better and better. I keep saying you, could be them. Issues of control is what you or them were dealing with in the past. Some kind of bondage, holding you back, wanting your freedom. gaining your freedom, them gaining their freedom from another situation. And then we have what's going on right now. What's the current energy? We have Ace of Earth. This is a new beginning. This is prosperity in its purest form. This is I'm gonna look at my book again. I mostly have this. Ace of Earth. Concrete results in the physical world. Things are starting to manifest between you two. Abundance made manifest. What's this Ace of Earth? Yeah, this person, you two are definitely, there's a connection here. And this can sometimes be making a choice. This is you or them moving towards each other, towards the other. Is there's a lot of potential for abundance between you two. And if this hasn't happened yet, you're going to be drawn together. You're magnetized to one another. Wisdom of experience. Both of you have learned your lessons from the past. This is what's allowing you to come together to manifest this new beginning. I mean, I keep thinking about prosperity in its purest form. Wherever you were at, you came from a place that was not prosperous. And so this is just like, this is having your cake and eating it too, but in the best way possible. This is like, wow. Really celebrating this union. Ooh, it's giving me chills. Okay, so then what's on your person's mind? What are they thinking about? What's on their mind? Well, we start with the Four of Air. They're resting. They're recuperating. This very, very likely could be this whole thing of being single and the bondage and recharging hopes. This is where your person has been coming from. Regaining their balance, regaining their independence, their autonomy, because they've really been through it. They've gone through something tough, and they need the time to just retreat and care for themselves. And they know that this is really important in order to really successfully move forward with you. Clarifying, Four of Air, yep. Courage, we have strength. Courage and open heart. It's been painful. There's fear here. With strength comes on the heels of fear. Knowing it's feeling the fear and moving forward anyway. And keeping that heart open. Not letting the past experience close them down. Which is great, because I think there's so much potential here. They're just like, okay, I can do this. I can keep my heart open I have the courage to move forward. And it'll work out this time. Cautious progress. Taking their time, not rushing into anything. You know, they've got the flowers here for you. They really want to have this new beginning with you. And they just need to make sure they get really they build their strength. They build their courage. He's building his courage right there. He's like, all right, I'm about to move forward. I can do this. So then how does your person view you? Well, they think you're pretty awesome. They see you as hardworking, as having a lot of integrity, that you're willing to take the steps to get where you need to go. They see you as not being impulsive, that you consider your actions before you take them. Very grounded. You have stamina to get through life, to get through situations. They're very impressed by you. Clarify this. What do we need to know? They are so impressed by you. They see, you know, they see the ultimate fulfillment with you. They want to open their heart. They want to share themselves with you. There's a lot of emotion here. They know it's worth it. They know that you're not gonna run away. You're not gonna take, you know, this heart balloon. They're not gonna take the balloon, and that you're not gonna take the heart balloon and just let it go. You're like, no, I'm gonna tie this around my wrist. This is my balloon. Unfulfilled expectations. Unfulfilled expectations. I'm kind of getting that there's a little bit of concern here. There's a little bit of worry that they're not going to be enough for you. That they've had expectations in the past and they were unfulfilled. And that, you know, moving forward with you, you're going to learn something about them, and you're going to be like, oh, that's not really, Taurus isn't really enough for me. I need to look elsewhere. Let me pick one more on this one. Purposeful action. I think this is just their fear. they're kind of afraid because of where they've been. And yet they see that you're willing to move forward purposefully in what you want, that you're Nine of Cups. This is the next card is the Ten of Cups, which is the card of marriage and family and coming together. And they're just like, they want to move towards you. And they see that you have the ability to do this as well, to move towards them. So right now, how do they feel? What's in their emotions? Well, we have patience, because they see that you're the type of person that takes your time. You're not rushing into anything, and they know they need to be patient, even though they really want to charge forward, but also because of where they've been, they're wanting to be patient too. They're wanting to just make sure, move forward cautiously, building their courage. It's a steady process, and that's why there's patience here, because they feel like if they move forward too quickly, then it could all crumble down. You need to build on a solid foundation, and they really. And I think I guess I've already said this, but they see how grounded you are. They see that the way that you show up is very steady, that you put one foot in front of the other. Excuse me. That's very important for you to do the slow and steady thing. Slow and steady wins the race. And the Hangman, suspense and waiting. Yeah, they're waiting. I think they would like this to go a little faster. But at the same time, they know that this suspense, this waiting is really important for them to gain a new perspective, for both of you to really see this for what it is, this connection, which is amazing. So how do they want to move toward you? No, sorry. How do they want to move forward with you? Crosswatcher. Awesome. Hi, Nubia. Welcome. Nubia. Well, how do they want to move forward? They want to move forward quickly. They want they want to take what they've learned and run with it. But they're very, very clear on needing to take the time to make sure that it's the right decision for both of you. Which it's becoming very clear it is. But just, dotting all the I's, crossing all the T's, just knowing that they know that they know. And yeah, there's a lot of patience here. But this is gaining wisdom from going within, taking the steps, taking it slow. And I think as you both gain this wisdom, things will speed up. There are lessons. There are lessons that they want to make sure that they don't repeat the same things that they've dealt with in the past. This is a part of taking it slow. The Five of Earth. I mean, this is kind of like a poverty consciousness. It's having dealt with challenges, rejection, ill health, difficulty. They want to make sure that moving forward with you, all this stuff has been resolved, has been worked out. One of the meanings of this card is isolation. And I think it kind of has to do with this going within to gain the wisdom, to gain the clarity, to move forward confidently and definitively. Because once these lessons are learned, it's going to move. I mean, they certainly want to move quickly. The desire's there. So then what's going on behind the scenes? What are the hidden factors you don't see? The Two of Fire. Kind of mapping progress. Seeing this card in particular speaks to me of like the universe, your higher power, their higher power lighting the way and kind of being like, okay, it's kind of realizing that the situation is out of your hands, that there's a divine hand in this. And so there, with that, there's kind of divine timing. Like you really don't want to rush it. You want to let the universe guide you. The universe has the light. The Two of Fire. Planning, travel, progress, discovery, trusting in the unknown. So this is what's going on behind the scenes. This is why this is taking time. This is why it's not moving forward quickly, because it's a process of discovery. Wanting to travel, wanting to move forward, wanting to make progress. There is progress. There is a steady process, but let me see. Yeah, contemplation. There's a lot of contemplation. This is why it's going so slowly. Really being sure, 100%. Eight of Cups. I mean, this card. Oh, this card is also, this is the card of walking away. And I feel like this is your person taking the time to release their bondage to the past, from whatever they came from, the past person they were dealing with, walking away from that so that they can walk towards you. There's a wanting, yeah, absolutely wanting to travel towards you. Yes, they're taking the time to heal, to care for themselves, putting themselves first, allowing themselves to get to this place of feeling really good in their own skin, knowing that they can handle anything. And this is the place that they want to meet you at, because then together you can create your 10 of Pentacles, which is your ultimate fulfillment. All the prosperity, all the love, having learned the lessons from doing the inner work. Yay! That's awesome. I'm glad you're doing that. Caring for yourself, it's so important. I mean, we are the center of our own universe. At the end of the day, it always comes back to us, no matter who we're dealing with. So, yeah, helps you gain the clarity you need to, and feel better. It always feels good to feel good. So then we have, what's your advice? Right? Yes. Your advice is Ace of Fire. Moving forward passionately. This is kind of divine inspiration. Knowing that because you desire this person so much, that there's a reason for that they are actually meant to be on your path, that they are truly who you're supposed to move forward with. Your clarifier is the same card, follow your dreams. This is, yeah, you absolutely know this is the person for you. And you're like, I'm going for it. I'm going for it. Nothing can stop me. And the high priestess, feminine influence and inner guidance. You are getting you're getting your divine download from your higher power. You're tapped in. You are so tapped in. You see the bigger picture. You see how amazing this is. And you just like, yes, let's go for it. Please. Yesterday. But no, you must be patient. I know that can be that can be difficult sometimes. But hang in there. I mean, and try and enjoy the anticipation, the build, the slow burn. So then what's the outcome? How's it going to play out? Well, we have the Queen of Water. This is you and or them being completely healed, moving into this relationship with compassion, with love. There's self-love, there's love for the other. So much empathy and just big beautiful feelings, wanting to share those feelings. The Wheel of Fortune. Change in the best way possible because of having done the healing, because of having taken the time to really, go within, learn what you need to learn, and the wheel moves in your favor. Taking action, decisively taking action towards what you want, towards what they want. I mean, there's such a mutual. Oh man, they like you, Taurus. And yeah, put down your burden. This is both of you putting down whatever's ended, whatever happened in the past. It's done, it's over with. It's a releasing yourself from the bondage of whatever's happened, so that you can start this new phase, this new journey together. Wow. Yeah, this is beautiful. This is, let me just look at here's the bottom of the deck. Healing, second chance. Another end of the old cycle so you can move to the new. Nothing to worry about. Yes, it's been slow. It might continue to be so, but just enjoy the process, enjoy getting to know one another, and it's going to build momentum. You two, you're on the same wavelength. You're absolutely meant to be with one another. And there's, yeah, you guys are going to come together so joyfully. You're going to be enjoying that cake together. All right. Thank you so much for being here for this reading. I really appreciate you, and I wish you well on this amazing journey, and have fun. Just try and enjoy all the little things, and then you can enjoy the big things when they come along too. So yeah, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you on the next video. Mwah. And if you haven't already, like and subscribe.